I got you. Now let me get you back. You back?
Yep.
Okay, we're all on.
Yep.
Man, I got this old tire. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. This motorcycle tire. I'm gonna get me a dark side and I'm gonna stay with the dark side. I ain't never going back.
If you get the edge, when you do that, you have to press it and hold it for about 5 seconds. Whereas that one, you tap it one time.
Okay.
Same button, you just got to hold it a little
A
longer.
little bit longer. All right, y'all. I'm with the Caliente crew in Texas, Fort Worth, Funky Town, and we're fixing to head them back to Memphis, Tennessee.
Recording started.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Ricardo started.
Recording started.
Oh, that's what. Hey, let's go out this back way right here.
Okay.
No, you know what? It'd be better right here.
Hold on, Sierra. Hold on.
I got you.
Right.
That's the
All right,
Caliente
we ready.
crew over there, y'all. That's the way they set it up. Let's get them out of town. See what this big boy gonna do.
You got your camera on the back straight wired, or is it just running off battery on?
It's just running off battery.
Okay.
That's something I need to figure out. Do a Caliente deal. Y'all want to make this truck right here?
I ain't gonna make it. Gonna make it.
All right.
I'll let him. I'm running right behind you, though.
Hey, do you have a preference on gas? Did you want to stop at this Shell or this one right here?
Yeah. If it's a shell right there, hit the shell.
It's a Shell a little bit further up on 35 where we're going.
Well, what's up here?
Valero. I think this is I want to say it's Exxon.
Exxon.
And there's a quick trip across the street.
Whichever one to be easy to pull in.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Right past the McDonald's here.
Okay.
You see how that freeway is backed up right there?
Backed up like a Mexican outhouse.
Man. And see, that would be the way I would need to go traveling to work. But, man, that's jacked up.
You can't get in there through there, can you?
No. We got to get it right here.
Okay.
It's a little bumpy right here when you come up this hill.
All right. Little bumps.
That road back there goes to the left. That goes to Mediz.
Yeah, we can.
When you got the good old soul food, oxtails, and all that good stuff. Hey, we can go now. Slingshot, you should have been with us that day.
We could. What's your fuel range look like? 82 miles. Yeah, let's go to the shell. I got a 20-mile range.
Okay, left lane.
You going to the one by your house?
No.
On him?
We can, but there's one a little bit further up on 35. But we can get the one by my house because that's faster. We just make the turn around. You notice?
Well, I tell you what. Let's go and hit this gas station right here. Cause I just hit this gas station right here. And the reason why.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We'll get this one slingshot. Okay. That way, cause we may get caught in traffic or anything. Yeah. So let me just top off. Yeah, I can just fill up right here. Ain't no big
y'all
deal.
can see that traffic up on the freeway there.
Right.
I'm going to take these guys a different way in Funky Town. I used to tell Sister Cowgirl, look, you got to know another route that you use if your route is jacked
This
up.
one over here. This one on. It's gonna put me a little fuel in here real quick. Yeah, I'm sitting dead on empty.
Dead on E, huh?
Yeah, it's all the way on me.
You don't want to take chances like that.
Well, yeah, that low. In case we hit traffic or something, I want to know that I'm good.
You know, I still keep those little red gas cans that fit in your saddlebag.
Right.
When I take trips, long trips, I try to keep at least one of those full. So in case something happens, you know, like when you're going across the desert, you got a long 100 miles before the next gas stop.
Right.
Yeah, that helps. A little.
Yeah.
Hopefully you wouldn't never have to use it, but at least you got it there, you know.
Yeah, I got gas in my trailer.
Yeah, that helps, brother.
Yeah, just in case. I keep like a couple gallons with me.
Yeah.
Just in case. You know.
You never know.
Because you never know. You may pull into a gas stop and the gas stop is closed, or the pumps are down, or the.
Hey, you remember when y'all were coming from that time and you got stuck outside of Texarkana?
Yep.
Gas, everything was out.
Yeah, I remember.
Nobody had gas.
So best to keep a little gas with you, just to be on the safe side. I want my windshield so slick that if a fly land on it, I want him to slip off and break his little neck.
Or when the fly sees that bike, they're like, that's the Caliente. You're gonna slide off, brother. Don't land there.
If he land on my bike, I want him to slide off. I am good.
I bet Big Sexy is so jealous. Big Sexy.
Yep, Big Sexy is really jealous.
Big Sexy would love to take a long ride like this.
Yep, 4.8 gallons.
What's your range on it, half a tank, to get to half a tank on those?
What's my range?
About how many miles before you get like 180 or?
Right now I'm showing.
Before you drop to a half a tank, where are you at? Mile range.
Well, you know, I pull a trailer, so I kind of consume a little bit more fuel than a bike normally would. I could probably get maybe a couple hundred miles off of a tank.
I've done that with pulling my trailer, and I see the same results, you know, because we pull the trailer. But I don't seem to drop too many miles, you know, even with my trailer behind me.
Right. It doesn't. Yeah, the Can-Am is very.
I get half a tank. I've run like from I say anywhere from 180 miles when I'm still on half a tank.
Okay.
Pulling the trailer, the back trunk.
Yeah, it was open. It was showing open.
Hey, I better use these folks' restroom before we get on the road.
All right, Slingshot.
I hope they got one.
Usually it's in the back somewhere over there.
Yeah, they should have one.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I would like to get my son a job like that.
Loop around to the right. Loop around to the right.
You want to go to the right?
Yeah, because we got to get back on that road and go under the bridge.
But I'm gonna have him go on there. I'm gonna have him go on their website
and look.
Yeah.
Tell them to check FedEx too, man. You know, because FedEx. I know UPS might be. You know, in Memphis, it's a whole different world.
Truck coming.
And we need to get in that left lane because we're gonna turn left.
Mhm. This a bad look. This is a lot of traffic, man. Just to get in that left lane.
See the tree people coming out. Yeah, we're going to go under the bridge. We're going to go under the bridge and take a left, get on the freeway.
Well, my Apple CarPlay not working.
You got it plugged in the right one? Remember last night you had it in the wrong phone.
Hold on. Light, what color is it like?
Red.
It's red, still red.
Cut the bike off and try to cut it back on.
Let it reboot.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if that'll help my situation. Apple CarPlay is really, really, really funny.
Okay, you got green light now. Got a slingshot in there.
I'll make sure he make it. If not, I'll pull over.
He's with us.
All right. Okay, there's my Apple CarPlay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you get in the front, brother Cowboy.
Here we go, y'all.
All right, cameras are on. Make sure my recorder is on. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris is out on the Gold Wing. And today, I'm actually out here in Dallas, Texas. Well, currently I'm in the city of Fort Worth, Texas. That's outside of Dallas, Texas. Getting on, what is this, brother Cowboy, 20?
This is I-20.
Getting on I-20. And we're going to make our way to 35 North. 35 North to 30. So this morning I'm actually out here riding with brother Cowboy. And also I'm riding with Slingshot from California. And I have been riding my Gold Wing coast to coast on the double dark side.
Yeah,
There's brother Cowboy. There's brother Cowboy.
Yeah. We've got Memphis, Tennessee, Waco, Texas, Fort Worth, Funky Town, and California with us, y'all.
Yes, sir, all the way.
We're going to take this Waco Bridge up here.
You're going, okay, I'm following you.
Call it the Waco Bridge, but we're actually going to go north, which is Denton.
All right, sounds like a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
I thought that was a motorcycle. Sound like a Harley going down.
See, that's gonna cause that could cause an accident driving that hard.
Oh yeah. Boy, he have a blowout. He's gonna have a whole different world. Where you go at? This way. This way. We're gonna split off to the right at the top of this bridge.
All right, let me get behind you.
Where it says Denton.
So we're gonna take this north, 35 West Denton, out here in Funky Town.
That's right.
Riding on the Honda Gold Wing in sport mode, baby. Got to be in sport mode when you're riding around here in this Texas traffic.
See, that's the part I get jealous about. You know, you knew Gold Wing riders have all those different modes. Sport mode, touring mode,
rain mode,
see
mode.
See my traffic up here?
Yeah.
We're gonna get off. We're gonna get off. So stay where you at with me. We're gonna get off of this bad boy.
Okay. All right.
This is what I tell you I see in the mornings.
Right.
And sometimes what I'll do is what I'm fixing to do now.
And that is traffic worse than California traffic.
Man, I'm telling you, man, they had this bad boy shut down last week. I don't know if you saw my posting. Both sides, both north and south, they had the whole freeway shut down.
Wow.
I don't know. I never saw a wreck, but they said it was a pretty bad one. And so a lot of times when I'm coming this way, man, I just get off, stay on the service road all the way.
Right.
That's why I was telling Sue when when I first got her here. Look, you got to learn the roads in town that go the same way your route is if the freeway is jacked up.
Right.
So she's learning.
That's good. That's good. So, Brother Cowboy, you really considering selling your, what you got, a 2005 Gold Wing?
Yeah, 2005. So for all the Caliente riders that are looking for a silver, most of you have seen my bike on some Caliente videos. I've got a silver 2005. It's got a serious stereo system, man. It's got a woofer in the trunk if you like to hear that bass and that boom boom. I've got backup camera.
How many miles on it?
I want to say that thing, I hadn't looked in a while. It's probably got about 180.
You want about $8,000 for it, you say?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get that.
If there's anybody that's watching this video and you're looking for a 2005 and you got $8,000, Brother Cowboy will sell you his Honda Gold Wing, not a penny less.
There you go.
Not a penny less. We want $8,000.
Yeah,
if anybody's interested, I'm going to leave my telephone number, 901-468-9032. If you seriously have the money and you want to buy a Gold Wing, give me a call.
Yeah, I'll put a picture in this video. Chris, I'll give you a picture. They can see what it looks like.
Okay.
I wanted to hold on to my old girl, but Sister Cowgirl says, look, we don't need 3 of them. Why do you got to have 3?
Okay.
And I told her, I said, well, what if my good bike breaks down, my newer bike breaks down, I'll still be riding. I'm still riding.
That's true.
Until they get it fixed. But I think I'm going to go ahead and relent and do what she said.
Let your antenna up, CR.
All right, hang on.
Yeah.
How's that?
So you consider you serious to think about selling, or?
Yeah, I am. It's time. It's time, man.
Time.
Yeah, I've got. I mean, it was most of everybody's seen it. It's a daily rider. I ride it every day. To work, to the grocery store, and wherever she's got me going, we're going.
Right.
So right now it's just sitting, waiting for a new owner.
$8,000.
So you Caliente riders, man, hey, come get it. Come get it.
And if your money's really right, you might can get Big Sexy.
We can't let Big Sexy go, man. That's the staple of the Caliente YouTube channel. Everybody started watching.
If you got your money right, if you got your money right, 901-468-9032.
Big Sexy going with Silver Fox. Sister Cowgirl named my bike Silver Fox years ago.
I don't know if I can get rid of my bike, my Big Sexy.
Yeah, you got to keep Big Sexy, man. Everybody likes Big Sexy, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what Bo told me. He said, I wanted to see Big Sexy.
And you know what? Now, I like the new bike, too. I do. But if you see the video I did, What's Your Beef, I'm a big boy. And I want a bigger... I'm talking to Honda right now, because I know y'all watching Chris Caliente videos. Honda, I want the big fairing back in front of my knees like I have on this one. So give us the same electronics, all the gadgets and stuff you put on the 2020, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2024. We want the same stuff, but we want the old style, your signature look. Bring it back. This Brother Cowboy saying, bring it back.
You heard it right there from Brother Cowboy. He said, bring back the big body.
Yeah, we got to have it. We got to have a big body. You know, when I'm going down the road, like a lot of times we'll go down to Waco. You know, it's only an hour ride. But it's so nice to have all this wind blocked as you're cruising on a cruiser. That's what the Gold Wing is. It's a cruiser.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Slingshot?
I think you're right about that, my friend.
It's a cruiser, and it's comfortable, and you want to have the wind blocked. You don't want all that wind on you. And right now, I'm riding in luxury.
Yeah, you can't beat the comfort of the big bike, hands down. But you know, I have both bikes, and one thing I like about the small bike is when it's hot out in the summertime,
Oh yeah.
you're able to get that wind on your body, cool down a lot faster. In the wintertime, when it's really cold out, I'd rather be on the big bike because it blocks a lot of the wind.
Yeah, and see, a small bike moves out quicker too. You can zip.
So it's almost, and I'm gonna say almost, it's almost a seasonal bike to where the smaller Gold Wing is better when it's hot outside, and the bigger Gold Wing is better when it's cold outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of friends that ask me in the wintertime, "Aren't you cold? Aren't you cold?" I'm like, you know, we have these things that open up, that warm our feet, and if you're into the bike, that allow you to stay warm. And you, as Chris say, you're like snug. Snug as a bug.
Snug like a bug in the rug.
That's right. That's right.
And one of his favorite expressions is toasty.
Yeah. Man, I've actually went to work on
Watch
my
out,
bike,
traffic coming up on your right.
on my bike, and it was 19 degrees outside. I had my hot wire gear on, my gloves, my heated seats, my grips were heated, and I was toasty. I was to the point where I had to actually cut my jacket down a notch because it was too hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I went, Chris and I went to Cycle Gear one year, and I got the jacket, and the next time, you know, you get things. You got the pants, you get the jacket, you get the gloves, they got socks, and you're toasty.
You're toasty.
Works out. You see, I'd rather hit these lights than to be down there.
All right, Brother Cowboy, let's slow roll. Let's see what we got.
What we got? Oh man, I lost it. You already won that one. My feet already came down. I'll get you on the next one though.
You get me on the next one? You think so?
I've been practicing, man. I watched that video of you and Teaspoon years ago doing the slow roll, and I said, you know, I'm gonna get him. If I get the opportunity to get him, I'm gonna get Caliente on this one.
You gonna get him?
Yeah, man. I've been practicing, man. I live in an area where it's all traffic. Been practicing, man. Looks like
out here in Funky Town.
Yeah. Looks like it's clearing up. We might jump on the freeway on the next one.
All right. And what is this highway called again? The one we're on? 35?
35 north.
Okay,
Yeah.
35 north.
The reason you see a 35W and a 35E is because 35 goes north and south. In the lane right here in the middle. It goes north and south. And when it splits up before you get to Fort Worth, straight ahead.
You going up again? You going up again? You stay. All right.
Stay here because we may not get on. But
right.
It splits up and it goes to Dallas. And Dallas is going east.
Yeah.
And Fort Worth is going west. So since 35 goes north and it splits up and goes over to Dallas and goes north again, anytime you hear 35E, that means you're going toward Dallas or you're in Dallas on 35. Okay. If you hear 35W, you're in Fort Worth, 35 west, because you're on the west side.
Right.
So all of the people in Dallas, they call us Fort Worthers. We live on the west coast. And everybody in Dallas lives on the East Coast.
Okay, I got you.
That's the way that runs.
All right.
Because this bad boy goes from down to Mexico all the way up to, Canada?
You know, when I came out Interstate 10, I didn't realize how close I was to Mexico.
Yeah.
Because I'd never been on that I-10 route coming from California.
Yeah.
And when we got to El Paso, you could actually see the houses in Mexico.
Yes,
so
you can.
That was quite a sight.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, that was quite a sight. El Paso.
That's right.
Is there anybody watching the video from El Paso?
El Paso, Texas. So you guys came out 10 and you hit Van Horn first.
Yeah.
Before you got to El Paso.
Yep.
When you hit Van Horn, you're right at that tip of coming into Texas.
Hey, Brother Cowboy, I like this hill assist. Watch this. Now ease up. Did a roll, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to hit the brake one time.
Holds it. You remember that guy that I met at what was it? Honda West was what it was called. And I let him talk to you on the phone. He was one of your fans. And he was in there. He had just got his bike, and he was having a problem with his hill assist. But they got it fixed.
He had the 2018. They had to work out
that
some
was
of the
brand
bugs.
new. Yeah, brand new.
See, with the 2018, it's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes some guys have issues with the 2018, and some of them don't. It's hit or miss.
They learn it.
Yeah.
They get the feedback from the public based upon what
Right.
people say is happening to it, and then they make it better each time.
Now, after so many seconds, like if I hit it, it locked. But after so many seconds, it's gonna open. It's gonna unlock itself unless I squeeze the throttle. So there it is. See how it unlocked?
Yeah. Ease on back.
Right. But if the light changed before it unlocked, you can just kind of ease on the throttle. That'll make it unlock. And they call it hill assist. So if you're on the incline, you don't have to worry about holding the clutch in.
Let's try to get on.
Hold on, you got to get on?
We don't. Well, it's kind of tight. Let's just go up one more. It's kinda
You sure?
tight. Yeah, it's too tight getting on.
All right.
That's too tight.
I see you got that car tire on the back of that bike.
Hey, that's it, man. My next goal is the BT46. It is 6, right? BT46.
Yeah, BT46. Yeah.
It is time to go double dark.
The BT46 is on this bike is the same tire that I had on here when I went out to California in 2022.
Wow. See, that's why I tell my friends. They ask me, why do you have a car tire on? And it's like, man, I've had my first car tire on. I got it when I first went to Memphis from Fort Worth, and it's still on there. And it still looks like, the tread looks like it's still brand new.
Right.
So, I mean, before I did that, I was buying a new tire, motorcycle tire, every other year.
Right.
Being a daily rider, I was buying one every other year. Now, since I got the car tire on there, I haven't bought one in 5 years.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get a longer tread life. Like I say, with this front tire, my BT46, 130, 70,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
I put this tire on here a few years ago before I went to California back in 2022. I did a cross-country trip
Yeah.
in 2022, drove it all that year, drove it all in 2023, and I took it out to California here in 2024, and I still got a lot of rubber, a lot of life left on my front tire.
Yeah, I mean, they last. You see how much money you're saving not having to buy a motorcycle tire every other year,
Right.
And I've had so many people tell me, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put a car tire on. And then some of those same people come back to me and say, hey, well, what size would fit on my bike?
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, man, once you do it, you'll never go back.
You're right.
And I know the motorcycle tire companies, they don't want to hear that, but, yeah, I mean, you got to make a tire that's going to last longer if you want to compete.
Now, Brother Cowboy, what kind of rear tire you got? The Bridgestone Drive Guard? That's the one you're still running?
No, I got the Pirelli. I had to get the Pirelli because they had discontinued the Drive Guard.
Okay.
We're gonna take it to Dallas.
you're running a Pirelli. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running the Pirelli.
Okay, yeah. I was going to tell you the same thing. Try that Pirelli P7.
Yeah, that's what I got.
The run flat all season. It's the soft compound. It feels real good.
Yeah, it does, man. Got a little hump here.
Out here riding Funky Town with Brother Cowboy and Slingshot on the 2300 Goldwing.
Yes, sir.
Talking on our cardos.
All right, we're getting on Interstate 30. This will take you all the way to Little Rock, Arkansas, and back home to Memphis.
Oh, this 30? Okay.
This is 30 right here.
This is 30.
You stay
Yep.
straight. You're going to go through Dallas first, Arlington, Grand Prairie,
Yep.
Dallas, Texas. All right, let's eat up some highway. Well, listen, guys, you know, to the viewers, I'm going to be working on a rental property today that I have, Sister Cowgirl and I have, so I'm going to be cutting out of here and letting Brother Caliente and Slingshot head on back. You guys,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
you guys be safe and enjoy the ride.
Brother Cowboy, thank you for getting us where we need to be, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what we do. You
That's
come to my
right.
town, I got you. Turn the GPS off.
All right.
We come to your town, you got us.
All right.
You got it. You come to Memphis, I'm gonna meet you in Texarkana.
It's not. You know what? It's nice to have Caliente members all over the United States because once you get there, you can get them to take you on the tours and you can relax.
Well, I don't know if Chris realizes this, but I consider myself an honorary Caliente
You are, my brother.
member.
There you go. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
You are.
All right.
Definitely.
All
You are
right.
definitely.
Hey, Chris, I
You're
gotta give a shout out to Turtle. She wanted to be here with us.
Turtle.
I told Turtle
yeah.
you were coming to town and she wanted to be here.
Right.
But I understood. I told her you guys weren't going to be able to get out last night because, I mean, I know what it's like to come cross country and be tired.
Right.
So, Turtle, he says he sees you. He sees you, Turtle.
Yeah, I got to get back to the first lady. I've been on the road for about 2 weeks, pretty much. And, riding from coast to coast, went all the way down to Key West to the Atlantic Ocean. And took back off to the Pacific Ocean. And I've just been enjoying it, man, just trying to make up some of the lost time for some of the riding that I haven't been doing. I figure I'll make it up on the coast-to-coast ride on my DCT Hunter Goldwing.
It's been a nice
So shout
tour,
out
man.
to Turtle and shout out to Road Glide as well out here in the Dallas area.
Yeah, I hollered at Road Glide yesterday. But it's been a nice tour watching you do this from the East Coast to the West Coast, man. I really like some of the footage you did in Florida.
Yeah.
The scooter ride, I like.
Yeah.
I like the scooter. You're gonna make me get a scooter. That's what, like everybody says. You're dealing with Caliente. You're gonna spend some money.
What did Bo say? You will go broke.
That's right. Yeah, I need to
You
meet
would go
Bo. I
broke.
like Bo. Bo seems like a cool
Yeah,
guy.
Bo. Oh yeah, he's
Bo,
an ambassador.
Well, Bo, if you're listening, I got family out there in California, Los Angeles, and in Oakland Bay Area, San Francisco, Richmond, California, up there. So next time Sister Cowgirl and I come out to the Cali West Side, we'll look you up, Bo. We'll look you up.
Yeah, Bo said you would go broke.
Yeah, you will. You will.
Oh, Bo.
See,
Yes, sir. It's a cool morning.
People have to do financing when they're going to take a trip with Caliente. Let me figure out how to finance this trip.
If you're gonna get out here, a bit of advice to the people that's watching this video. If you're gonna get out here and try to ride across country, in the words of Kanye, la 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 la, wait till you get your money right. La 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 la. Don't get out here, your money ain't right.
That's
Okay.
right.
Y'all get in that middle lane and keep going. I'm going to jump off.
Go get in the middle lane. Okay.
Yeah, y'all
Put up
keep
on the
going.
side of you there for your roll. It's good to see you, my brother. Looking good. Looking
All
good.
right.
You're gonna have to point that wing toward Memphis now.
I will do that. I will do that.
I'm gonna hold you to it. You got to point it toward Memphis. It'll
You know,
make it.
Y'all got those bike nights in Memphis, so I'm ready for that.
Yeah, they're only doing it once a month now.
Okay.
So I got to get back with you on the dates that they do it.
All right.
But they're only doing it once a month. They used to do it every Wednesday.
Okay.
But now they only do it once a month. The bike night on Beale Street.
All right, you guys be good. Slingshot,
All right.
nice meeting you, brother.
Likewise, bro.
Cowboy. Thank you for the escort.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
So
Have a good one.
All right, be good now.
Take it easy.
And that's Brother Cowboy on this 2015
There you go.
Honda Goldwing. the 40th anniversary edition.
Yeah.
And speaking of anniversary edition, Honda will be coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm dark siding, and I ain't never gonna go back. I ain't never gonna do it. I ain't never, ever gonna do it. I ain't going back.